Hey lovelies, and welcome to a brand new video. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Swan. I'm a Trimbigonian artist who like to draw dark skin, thick thighs, and big hips ladies like me. And if you're not new here, what is up? Home skin biscuit. Wasty scene dress. I don't know, it always makes me giggle saying that. So this is another spontaneous video idea. And if you're hearing snoring in the back, no you don't. My nephew's sleeping. I waited for him to wake up, but it's getting late and all the lighting is going. So let's get this going. So the spontaneous video idea is it pertains to this bag. This bag is filled with random canvases I bought over a period of time, telling myself that hey, I'm gonna paint something on it. Seeing as how I put it all in a bag, I lied to myself. So I cleaned out my room yesterday, and that's how they reach in this bag. And I just want to give myself a challenge to paint all these canvases at the end of the month.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Maybe it's a bad idea to do it in February, which is the shortest month in the year, but let's give myself a challenge, okay? And let's make it extra because finishing paintings is not my problem. Starting paintings is my problem. So I want to give myself the challenge of every 2 days, I'm going to start a new painting.
So that was a fucking lie.
A new painting. Even if I haven't finished the last one, I'm going to start. Because once I start something, I have to finish it. So therefore, even if I don't finish at the end of the month, at least I started. That's all I can ask for, right? Okay, so this is gonna be like a vlog-like video. I'm not gonna show you everything I do because painting on camera is kind of stressful. So you'll see the end results though. And it's really weird that I said I'm going to start a painting when I'm still in the middle of a painting. Come on, let me show you. Here's my set. Oh, wait, can I show this one too? Okay, let's hide that. Okay, so here's the painting I'm in the middle of right now. Wait, I can put on the light. Studio lit. Right. Here I am, and I really like how the strawberry came out. Oh my god, it's so good. I have to do the line art, but since it was bent up, I put the book on it to flatten it down. Here's the shoot. I stole this from my mom's room. Also, this is like the second attempt. The first one, oh, let's move that. Here it is. The base color that I use was a little too dark, especially since like white. This is supposed to be white, and I find it was too dark. So I started over. I like her skin though. Should I go darker here? Nah, that's just she's sticking. And then here we have the sketch, the digital sketch I printed to like transfer over. These are some artworks I chose out to do for my oh, cool. Let's go. Guys, I finally did my gallery wall over my bed. That's what all these are the ones that didn't make it. But let me show you. Again, ignore the old man snoring. And here it is. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah. There's a lot more of my artwork on the wall this time than last time. And a lot of Sonia, but I was a patron of Sonia's for a long time, so this isn't even all the artwork of Sonia's I have. I have so many. I'll put a link down to her, like her Instagram, so you guys to check her out. Hello, chicken. But I wanted a lot of 3D art, so I did this. I really love how this came out. When I was painting Cloud Daddy, I also painted this sea, so I like put that there. This, I forget her name, but I'll put it up on screen. A lot of Sonia's. Mine. GDB, my favorite artist of all time. Sonia's, mine. I put a key. I also have another key here. I have more keys. Maybe I should put more keys. But, yes, that's the wall. love it so much. Oh yeah, this embroidery hoop I also did. I have a bigger one, so I might do that. I don't like how the clouds came out, but I love how this wall came out. Alright. Yes, I am procrastinating, but I should go on to the line art for this one and plan out my first painting because today is the 13th. I don't have much time. Alright. Light. So, I just came up from work, and guess what happened? One of my students, well, two of my students, gave me chocolates because today's Valentine's Day. Where am I looking? Today is Valentine's Day, and I think I know the first painting I'm going to do. Chocolates. But I guess I should finish this painting first. I haven't done the line art yet. I'll get changed and do that. Then I'll start painting chocolate.
Like, I'm more of a matte print kind of gal, but every once in a while something with semi-gloss or gloss is the appropriate choice. Particularly when it comes to stains, I think. Oh yeah.
So this is where I've reached in the painting. It's missing next color. That's it. It's missing one more color. I think I have to change the tone of the hair, the shade of the hair, or at least the jacket. Everything's too same. But I'm loving the hat and the pants and the shirt. So I just need to change the tone of the hair or something. So this is also an update about the the challenge. So I said I'll give myself until the end of the month. But I also don't want to force myself to paint, which is against the whole thing. Whatever. So I have done almost 4 amazing paintings that I'm super proud of. So I'm just saying I'm going to give myself a month.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
To do this challenge. So I have 3 more canvases to go. Already primed them with excess paint. What is it that needs to change? I think it's the hair. The hair needs to be a different tone. But I'm really liking how this. I stayed up late in the night after 4 painting. I didn't even notice the time. I was just like painting. And I was like, oh, and I was listening to a podcast and I checked it and I was like, it was almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I just went at it. So yeah, so I started this challenge around the 13th of last month. So I'm going to give myself until the 13th. And even if I don't paint everything, I'm still calling it a success. Because I actually painted on these canvases. And I went down the road the other day and I was like, maybe I should buy more canvases. I was like, no, I'm going to finish the ones I have now. Alright, so I need to send out last month's newsletter. Today is the 1st of March. Time, it flies. The time keeps flying. Why did time keep going? Anyway, and I'll get back to this painting in the night because apparently I only feel to paint at night. I'm weird, I know. Yeah. No, guys, I noticed that painting videos about canvas, but here's where I reach, and now I'm sticking forever, whatever. But I just finished. This is book corner right now. This is book corner here, right? Okay, this is book corner. I just finished reading Amari and the Night Watchers, or Night Brothers, book 2. And bitch, I want more. Bitch, I want more. Hello, author of Amari and the Night Brothers. Can you please come out with book 3? What's that, Mary? Can you please come out with book 3? I was shaking so much, Mary, for I to find it back. But anyhow, Amari and the Night. Oh yeah, I got birds too. Amari and the Night Brothers, author, dude, please. But you know, even if it takes you 2 years to write the book, hopefully it doesn't. I need book 3. I need. Oh my god, you have no idea how much I love this book. Amari and the Night Brothers, the main character is black. And the thing that I love about the book the most, her being black isn't the quote-unquote problem. You know, with most black books, it's their blackness is the problem, like the racism and the place how it is and all kinds of the hair or something about them being black is the problem in the book, but not this one. You could literally replace Amari's race, ethnicity, with Asian, Native American, I don't know, and it will work, and it makes me so happy. I love this book so much. The first book was a little slow, but the second book was I need more. So this is slight spoilers, so it's slight spoilers, but I love that she lost. Hear me out. Every time somebody is the chosen, wait, she's not even the chosen. She's not the chosen one. She's one of the chosen ones. Come on. It fits the other books, but it has something different. Like with Percy Jackson, he's the chosen one.
Harry Potter, he's the chosen one. You know, I really love that. Don't worry, I eat those books up. I love Rick Jordan and I love Harry Potter. Not as much as I used to, but when I did, love that. It's an eat up Lee. You are the chosen one. But Amari isn't. She's just born with a whole lot of magic, and that's the problem. And bigger spoiler, she loses her magic, but yet she lives. So therefore, I have a feeling Dylan didn't take all her magic. And I just love that. I love that. I just want to see how the third book is going to be. And I was so shocked that the second book didn't have a conclusion, because the first book, they had a problem, a conclusion, and it was over. I thought that was the same thing in the second book. When they left me at a cliffhanger, like, what's going to happen? I'm literally at the end of the book, and I'm like, this can't be the end. Where's the rest? Where's the rest? I need Amari and the Night Brothers book 3, like, now. Please. Thank you. That's book coming. Guys, read Amari and the Night Brothers. It is amazing. It is, I love it. And tell me what you think. If you already read it, tell me what you think, because I love it. I want the book. So good. Alright, I'm gonna get back to this painting. I just threw on my earring again. Okay guys, so I thought I was finished with this painting. Here she is. All I have to do now is to do the line art. And yes, this color scheme has a hold on me. Can you hear the grass cutting? Can you hear it now? Ooh. Right? So here she is. And it's only now when I'm ready to do the line art. I'm so glad I took like a day off before I did it. Look how big her boobie is, Vicky. This is not how big it is. And I've been staring at it for a while now. And I don't like it. I don't like how big it is. So I'm going to like cut it down a little, and I don't know if I could get this same shade of pink. So I'm going to try. If I have to paint it all over, I have to paint it all over. Ugh, this big boobie. I know big boobies are a thing, but they don't look like that. They don't look like so weird. So
wish me luck. Good. But I like this. I like it. The original color theme was yellows and orange, but apparently I could only know how to use this color theme. So, I noticed a pattern when looking at my paintings is that I always have my character facing to the left or to the right. I don't know, but facing a certain direction. It's really like almost all the paintings, except the first one I ever did, which was the Star Maker. Oh, let me just keep this back. Except the Star Maker, like she's facing forward, but everybody else is facing left. Even the kookaburras, there's one facing right, but the others are facing left. Even when I look at this wall here, a lot of my artwork, they're facing left. Like, what is that? What is that? That's it. Is it because I let the side walls are like always facing the left, so I'm like, is that why? Is that why? Okay, so I only have one painting to do, and okay, I only have one canvas left to do, and I'm determined to make it face to the right. Like, is this a problem? Do other artists have this problem? Have your characters facing only one direction? It's not all, but it's a majority. It's enough to be noticeable. And I've been thinking, this is the final canvas. This already like pre-thing it with some leftover paint, and I sketched out some ideas and hopefully came from the same face direction dilemma that I have. Since the canvas is the same size as the Starcatcher and the Cloudmaker, I decided to come with a different character in the same family, and I came up with Windmaker. So here's the first design. I wanted to be a dude, but it wasn't working out, so I sketched. See, it wasn't working out as a dude. Even this sketch was originally supposed to be a dude, and I just said, let me just turn it into a girl to see how it goes, and this Windmaker wants to be a girl. So here is the design I have. This is one of it, and this is the other. I like this one with the shape of the hips, but I like this one more. But I also like how the stick is behind her. Like, I don't know why, when I think about Windmakers, I think about sticks. Is it because of Avatar The Last Airbender? Like, maybe. But anyhow, and I just want like her whole arm to be like in tattoos, and I want it to show. But I like to keep the jacket theme. So she also has a jacket. So let's see how this comes out. I need to transfer this idea to this canvas. So I finally sketched it on the canvas. Does her head look too does her head look too big, like proportion wise? Like, it seems massive. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Because when you watch the sketch, oh hi Sierra, look at the sketch here, and look how she is. It won't be the same, but there's only way. Let's start painting, because it never comes out exactly like the sketch anyhow. Ugh. So it's late in the day and I like everything about it, but I don't like how dark the black is, and I really don't like this anymore. So when I stayed up in last night doing this, I was like, yeah, the black look good. I like the black for the tattoo, nice tattoo. But the black for the clothes, I think it's too dark, especially with contrast with everything else in the painting. And even the stick, like I like the color, this it's lighter than, so I might mix up a new thing and make the black lighter. And it could be a hassle to like paint out the little hair piggy thingies, but I'm really not feeling them. I'm really not feeling them, so they gots to go. I love the pink and blue eyes. Okay, so see you tomorrow. I was hoping for the weather to clear up before I do the vanish, so I'll finish all the paintings. Okay? She stands out so much. She's blue and pink and everybody else is more purples and blues. So she stands out so much. She's the lightest. Oh, can you see? She's the lightest. My little windmaker. She's the lightest out of the whole painting. Yeah, I was hoping for like the weather to be better before I vanish the paintings, but apparently we are firmly in the rainy season, so it ain't gonna get better. So let's pick out the vanish and varnish the paintings. Yay. Okay, lovelies, so we have come to the end of this challenge. It took me way longer than I planned on it, but still I finished, and that's the main thing. I learned a lot while doing these paintings, especially the main important one is that I am not a fast painter. It's going to take me a while because I am a very mental person and I work out a painting in my brain before I even do a sketch, before I even do a thumbnail, before I even do anything. I have an idea in my head and apparently I have to work through that idea. Because if I force myself to thumbnail it before I work through it in my head, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. But yeah, I am proud of most of these paintings. Out of these 7, only one I don't really like, and I think I want to redo it digitally. But all in all, this was so much fun. What is that on you? Oh, I have to deal with that later. Anyway. Okay. Yes, so originally this video was supposed to be a week-long challenge because, as I said, I have 7 canvases, so I was going to do it for 7 days. But I was going to do it for 7 days. I was really inspired by Lil Star Nerd because she did this challenge a while back, and that's what inspired me to do this one. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, and she did it in a month or the rest of the month. So that's why I was thinking, okay, I could do it in a week, or when I realized no, that wasn't gonna work, maybe the month, and that didn't work out. And during this challenge is when I realized that I am not a fast painter. I want to enjoy the process or think it through. It might mean it could take longer in between paintings, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to have a painting. Isn't that the important part? I'm just saying. So thank you, lovelies, so much for watching these journeys. Which one is your favorite? I'll show you mine. It's her, my cactus princess. Here she is. There she is, big booty and all, big hair, big booty. This is not the color palette I originally had, and I realized when you're working traditionally, even digitally, the colors choose themselves. Wow, I have to go and oil that planter anyhow. The colors just choose themselves. I've never worked with a peachy color and a green, but I love it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at her. Oh, I love her. And my second favorite is my capybara. 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 Like this, when I finished this, I did not like it. I was like, ugh, it's ugly. But the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I love this. I love this so much. I need to remember the camera thing. I love this so much. Look at that. They're in the spring with oranges. They're living their best life. And now I want to paint a capybara in a like the wooden top, the bathtub. I need it. I need a capybara in my life. No, I don't, but I could watch them on TikTok because I'm on capybara TikTok. No, I also love this one. She is totally different from. Do you think Cloud Daddy would also be her daddy? Sky, because she's wind maker. She makes the wind. We have star maker and we have cloud maker, or daddy maker, you know, daddy cloud maker. So she looks like maybe she could be his younger sister. And only star, yeah. So they're siblings. She likes to bother him, and I don't know what this is. Is this the glaze? Oh, okay. This piece of the glaze. She looks like she would annoy him to no ends, to no ends, as little sister's supposed to be, and I love that. And her background is totally different from theirs, and I love it. It's so subtle, and I love the caution tape around. It's like caution, high winds. The one I don't like so much is this one. She was originally supposed to be sunset colors, but apparently I can't work with reds and oranges too much. I don't know why, because I've tried. I don't know if I have anything. Oh, look, more glaze. The glaze. The glaze. Okay, if you hear that, that's a kite outside my window making that noise. I like the composition, but I don't like the colors. So I think I'm going to redo it digitally and see what I like, because I have more freedom to learn to use reds and oranges. Because I don't really use those colors. I don't really use cool colors. Warm colors. I don't really use warm colors. I don't know. I always mix up with warm and cool colors. Okay. My first painting, which is this one. I am in shock because the first time I tried it, I went way off base. I hated how it was in the beginning. And starting it over, I took off the camera and started over. Look at it. I think I can actually eat this one. Look at it. I can pick it up. I'm feeling for some chocolate. And look at it. It came out so good. I waste so much paint. I waste so much paint on this. It's like literally so thick here right now on the canvas, but I love how this came out, the first one. And then we have a little forest, which I just really wanted to paint somebody with a long green hair. This is the shade of green I wanted. And again, like the capybara one, this one grew on me, because at the end of this I was like, I don't like this green. And I changed the green like 3 to 4 times during this painting, but I love her now. And the one I did a video on, which is this one. I love this one. Look how pretty. This one. I loved it during. I was debating with it during it. I took off the gates. Anyway, I was debating with it during. That I left it for days. I left it for days, and I came back and I finished it. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Alright, this edit is going on too long. So at the end of the day, I really enjoy painting on canvas. So much so that I bought some more canvases. You know, this is the biggest one yet, but oh wow, it's big. How much is this? What size is this? They don't have the size. Nope, they don't have the size. So, oh wait, no size. It's just a big boy. I like a big boy. And we got this one. So this is 11 by 14. So in comparison, what could I paint on this? Give me suggestions down below. And that's how we have it, lovelies. We've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it inspires you to paint for yourself. Things aren't going to work out. I've changed the color palette on this many times. I've changed the brown in this one. I've changed so much. She had big hair and I took it out and she looks so good. The short hair. The short hair is so much better. This is the only one I don't like as much as the others, but I still like something about it, which is the composition. I really wish I should have made the fish like yellow to contrast because I can't really see it. Anyway, I'm happy with everything that I did. And I'm gonna leave you with that. So lovelies, I'm working on the Magical Girl series right now, so look out for that. That may be the next video. I don't know. Videos come out when they come out. And remember, hit that notification button because you don't know when I'm going to post, because I myself don't know when I'm going to post. But look out for it, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye. 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 Bye.